This is like one of my favorite things to do since we are now practicing the social distancing thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I hope you're having a great day today. I've had brunch outside already, and now I'm inside and ready to read some of my favorite stories. Hi, Julianne. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad that everybody's here today, and I'm very excited about my 3 books that I'm reading. So let's dive right in. My first story today is called Baby Loves. Look at that. It's based on the artwork of Mary Cassatt, who was a famous Impressionist painter. This book is from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It is by a gentleman named William Lach, and it's called Baby Loves. This is for the littles, so I hope you're watching. Hi, Mark Schroeder. Baby sits. I'm going to show you this painting. Baby stands. Hope I don't have any reflection. There we go. Ah. Baby looks. Hi, Amanda. Baby hands. Baby washes. Baby dries. Hi, Steve Murray. Baby feeds. So the baby is feeding the duck. There we go. Baby reads. Hi, Veronica Durr. Baby claps. Baby naps. Baby thinks. What do you think the baby's thinking about? Hi, Alan. Hi, Arthur. Baby drinks. Hi, Lindsay, Russ, Kristen. Baby cuddles. Baby hugs. Trying to get the glare away. Hi, Emmy and Kat. Baby kisses. Baby loves. And that, I believe, was the end. And it tells you about all of the works of art by Mary Cassatt that were included in this Metropolitan Museum of Art book called Baby Loves. Let's get some art in, for the little ones. Oh, Viv, you just give your mommy a kiss? That's so sweet. Give her a big hug for me. Give her a big hug. Okay, so moving on. Did you like that one? You know, I like that one too. It was always a nice one for Arden when she was a wee child, which she is not any longer. Now she's doing Shakespeare and stuff like that. Looks like Shakespeare for Kids book over there. Look at that. All right, so my next book today is called A Fly Went By. This one's quite old. By McClintock, illustrated by Fritz Siebel. I will pronounce that name, Siebel. Hi, Sharon Cole. This is called A Fly Went By. I sat by the lake. I looked at the sky, and as I looked, a fly went by. A fly went by. He said, "Oh dear." I saw him shake. He shook with fear. And when I saw that fly go past, I asked him why he went so fast. I asked him why he shook with fear. I asked him why he said, "Oh dear." He said, "I must get out of here." The fly said, "Look, and you will see that frog. That frog is after me." The fly went past. The frog came fast. Hi, Minnie Meyer. Hi, Jared Simon. I asked the frog, I asked him, why? Why do you want to get that fly? The frog said, "Me? I want no fly, but I must hop, and this is why." "That cat," he said, "just look and see. That cat," he said, "is after me." Then he was gone with one big hop. The cat ran up and I said, "Stop! Now stop, stop, stop," I told the cat. "Do not pick on the frog like that." Hi, Allie. I love you too. The cat said, "Look, I want no frog. I have to get away from dog." Look at that. That's crazy. So the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. One ran from the other. The other ran too, from one who came after. Now, what could I do? Oh, away past the lake went the fly and the frog. Away past the lake ran the cat and the dog. They went past the shed and they went up a hill. I ran and I said, "I will stop them. I will." The fly does not know that the frog is not mad. The frog does not know that the cat is not bad. The cat runs in fear of the dog. I can tell. And if I stop him, then all will be well. Debbie McGriff. I ran a lot. I ran so fast. I came up to the dog at last. "Now stop," I said. "You are the one who did all this. Why do you run? Why do you want to bite that cat? Oh, you are bad to be like that." The dog said, "No, that is not so. I want no cat. The cat can go. I do not want to bite the cat. I run to get away from that. That pig. That pig," he said. "Look back and see. She likes to bite, and she wants me." So the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away in fear of the pig. My, she was mad. And was she big? Hi, Janie. I said to the pig, "So you are the one in back of all this. Now why do you run? Now why should a pig bite a dog?" I said. "And why are you mad? Are you out of your head?" The pig said, "I'm not mad. Let me try that again. The pig said, "I am not. out of my head. See what is after me. Look, she said. That cow will hit me, said the pig. Those things up on her head are big. So the pig ran past. She ran past, fast. The cow ran up, and a little cow too. I said, now what got into you? Do not pick on the pig, you two. I tray. The cow said, pig? The pig can go. This is not why we run. Oh, no. But someone bad has made us run. He wants to kill my little one. I asked the cow, who wants to kill your little one? Why, no one will. The cow said, look, up on the hill. The fox is there. He comes to kill. The cow and the little cow ran past, and full of fear, they ran past, fast. Thank you for my pig compliment. Susan Stiefel, hi, Susan. So, the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away from the pig, and now the pig ran away in fear of the cow. They came to the woods, and there was a tent, but they did not stomp. In and out they all went. At last came the fox. So he was the one who made them all fear and made them all run. Yes, he was the one who was bad, I could tell. If I could stop him, then all would be well. Hi, Trey. I told the fox, oh, shame on you. Oh, shame, shame, shame for what you do. You want to kill the little cow? You stop, or I will whip you now. Look at his little stick. He's going to whip him. The fox said, now what do I do? Why do you say, oh, shame on you? I tell you, I will never kill that little cow. I never will. The fox said, this is why I ran. Back in the woods, I saw a man. He had a gun. He wants to get me. Let me run. So, the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog and the pig and the cows. They all ran. And then came the fox, who ran from the man. They came to a house and went down the hall. And then they went out. There was a big wall. And when they went out, there was a big wall. But that did not stop them. Oh no, not at all. Look, they broke through the wall. That was one strong fly to break through a wall. And they ran and they ran. They came to a town. They went up one way and then they went down. They went up one way and then down another, and they ran one after the other. They came to a bank, but they did not stop. They went in the bank with a jump and a hop. With a jump and a hop, they ran in, and then they went out the back way and ran on again. I ran as fast as I could. I ran as fast as I could run. I told the man, you are the one in back of this. You are the one who wants the fox. Put down your gun. Fox? Fox? The man said, no, I saw no fox, but I must go. For you should see, yes, you should see the thing that now is after me. I did not see it, said the man. I took my gun and then I ran, for I could hear it bump and thump. It was so bad it made me jump. It was so bad it made me fear. It was so big, it was so near. It must be 10 feet tall, he said. And big and fat and bad and red, why, it can bite and kick and kill, and it will do it. Yes, it will. I hear it now. Come on, I say, for I must run and get away. What do you think it is? Thank you, Duke. The man ran Past, fast, fast, fast. What did I hear? A bump and a thump. It was so bad it made me jump. It was about to run away, but then I saw the thing and say, it was not tall. It was not mad. It was not big. It was not bad. Was this the thing that made them run and made them fear? Was this the one? It was a little sheep, so tame. It came to me, and it was lame. I saw what made the bump and thump. I saw the thing that made me jump. The sheep said, look at this tin can. I cannot get it off. I ran for help. I saw a man. I went to him, but then he ran. Why did he run away from me? I just want help, as you can see. I said, I will get help for you, and I can help the others too. For now, I know just what to do. Oh, man, I called. Come back. Come here. This is a sheep, so have no fear. The sheep wants help, for it is lame. Come back. Come here. And then he came. And then the man took off the can. But still the others ran and ran. They did not know about the can. I had to call so they would hear. I had to tell them not to fear. I had to tell them all was well. And so I gave a great big yell. Stop! I think they stopped. Hi, Lindsay. I said to them all, you must not run away. No one is after you. No one, I say. You all ran away, and now I know why. I sat by the lake, and there came a fly. The fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away in fear of the pig, who ran from the cow. She was so big. The cow ran away from the fox, who ran as fast as he could in fear of the man. And that man heard the thump, and away he ran. It was just a sheep with an old tin can. Hi, Sherry's son. Hi, Maria. I looked at them all, and then I could tell. They all had no fear, and now all was well. They all went away, so all waved goodbye. So I sat by the lake, and I looked at the sky. Here's the fly went by. That was called A Fly Went By. Mindy Meyer, thank you. Sing your song. Sing a song. Oh, I don't know what song to sing. What do you want me to sing? You have an idea? You want me to sing? Thank you, Sherry. You are lovely as well. All right, so my last, I don't know what song to sing. Maybe I can do that next time. I'll have to prepare. I don't know what to sing. So I'm going to read Stone Soup. And the reason I'm reading this one is because it has to deal with people coming together and making something out of nothing, which we're all doing right now during this time when we're all kind of socially distant from each other. And so I'm going to read Stone Soup. It is retold by Heather Forrest and illustrated by Susan Gaber. I'm going to say Gaber, Gabber, Jabert, I don't know. Hi, Jan. I wasn't in that show, Jan, when you asked me to sing from the show at the, are you talking about the Naked Mole Rat Puts On Clothes? Is that the one you're talking about? You can still stream it, $5. Go to alliancetheater.org, $5. Stone Soup, retold by Heather Forrest, illustrated by Susan, you say the last name. Stone Soup is a popular European folk tale that has been told and retold for centuries. In the French version, the travelers are cast as soldiers and the townspeople are fearful of being generous because of the ravages of war. In Sweden, The story features a tramp who teaches a stingy old woman generosity by using a nail to start a sumptuous nail broth. In the Russian version, an axe serves as the soup starter. Everywhere the tale is told, the plot ends with the optimistic realization that when each person makes a small contribution, the collective impact can be huge. This contemporary version of Stone Soup takes place in a village located anywhere that people learn about the pleasures of sharing. So here we go. There was once a comfortable little village nestled in the mountains. The people who lived there had more than enough to keep themselves content. One day, 2 travelers came along. Their coats were tattered. Their hats were torn. Their dusty shoes had holes in their soles. Hungry and tired, one traveler said to the other, "Surely someone here can spare a bit of food." There they are, walking up the hill. They knocked boldly on a door. A creak, it opened, and a woman asked, "What do you want?" "Please," said one of the travelers, "we are hungry. Do you care? Will you share? Do you have any food?" The woman squinted her eyes and tartly replied, "No." She quickly slammed the door shut. Wasn't very nice for it, was it? The travelers walked a little farther down the road and knocked on another door. A young boy answered. His chocolate brown eyes were sweet. "Good day," he said shyly. "What do you want?" "Please," said one of the travelers, "we are hungry. Do you care? Will you share? Do you have any food?" The boy replied, "There is no food here," and closed the door. The travelers wandered wearily through the village, knocking on every door. But everywhere they heard, "I don't care. I won't share. There is no food." They sat to rest beside a well. One traveler sighed and clutched his empty belly. He said, "If there really is no food in this elegant little village, then the people who live here are in greater need than we are. We should make them our magical soup." The 2 travelers climbed up on the edge of the well and shouted, "We are master cooks. If anyone in this town has a big black pot, we will make the most delicious soup anyone ever tasted." A door slowly opened. A round man emerged, carrying a gigantic black pot. "I love to eat," he said. "Here's a pot. Let me see what 2 master cooks can do with it." "Watch and see," the traveler said with glee. The travelers filled the pot with cold water and built a fire. Soon the flames licked the sides of the pot and billows of steam rose into the air. Curious people began to gather. "What is happening?" the townspeople asked. "We are making unusual soup," said one of the travelers. "It requires a special magical ingredient. I am certain we will find it in this town." All the eyes in the crowd watched as one of the travelers reached down and picked up an ordinary stone. He tossed it into the pot with a splash. "We're making stone soup," he said. "It will be nutritious, delicious, incredible, and edible, but it will taste better," he paused and sighed, "if we only had a carrot." "Where would we find a carrot in this town?" the other traveler asked. "We knocked on every door, and everywhere we heard, 'I don't care, I won't share, there is no food.'" Then perhaps we cannot make the delicious soup after all, they both announced with a sad shrug of their shoulders and began to turn away. A child timidly raised her hand and said, "Wait, I might have a small carrot." "Excellent," shouted the travelers. "Bring what you've got. Put it in the pot. We're making stone soup." This magical soup would taste even better if we had a potato. "Wonderful," shouted the travelers. Sorry. A deep voice in the back of the crowd called out, "I have a potato." And then, "Wonderful," shouted the travelers. "Bring what you've got. Put it in the pot. We're making stone soup." It would taste better still, they said, if we had just a few more ingredients. "Perhaps," one villager said, "I could bring a green bean." "Well," said another, "if you're going to bring a green bean, I will bring a kernel of corn." "I shall not be undone," shouted another. "I will bring an egg noodle." One by one, voices announced, "I will bring a slice of celery." "I will bring a pinch of pepper." "I could bring a sprig of parsley." "I might have a tiny turnip." "Well, why are you waiting?" cried the travelers. "Bring what you've got. Put it in the pot. We're making stone soup." Everyone in the town ran home to bring one small thing to put in the pot. Food flew through the air and landed with splashes in the growing soup. Soon, the huge pot was full and simmering. A wonderful smell drifted through the air. The smell was so tempting, people brought out bowls, spoons, chairs, and tables. They placed hearty loaves of bread, chunks of cheese, and bowls of fruit on the tablecloths. Everyone came to taste the soup and marveled at the flavor. "It's amazing," said one woman. These two travelers made such a delicious soup out of a stone. "Out of a stone," said the travelers with a grin. "And a magical ingredient, sharing." As the travelers left the town, they said, "If anyone wants to make this soup again, just remember the recipe. Bring what you got, put it in the pot. Every bit counts, from the largest to the least. Together, we can celebrate a stone soup feast." Oh, look at the pets are even eating the stone soup. And at the end, it tells you how to make your own stone soup. So maybe one day you can make stone soup with some of your friends or strangers walking through the town that need a bite to eat. I hope you enjoyed stone soup. This reminded me of the work that the Atlanta Artist Relief Fund is doing. So if you get a chance, check out their Facebook page. That's this one right here. And if you're on my own page for everybody that's watching over there, hi Mark Schroeder, then check out what they're doing. They're creating meals for people. They're running errands, and they're offering companionship through places like Skype and Zoom and things like that. So, which I'm also a volunteer for. So if you like that, I hope you did. I don't know when my next time to be storytelling is, but I simply cannot wait, and I hope you'll join me then. So stay tuned for the next story time. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.